What up, YouTube? Balboa here with a brand new Batman VR review. This time of the Batmobile from the Batman. Now, I don't have the box for this, so I'm not going to show it off. And I do apologize for not actually putting a Batman VR review up in a while. I've just been kind of busy. So to make up for it, I decided to do another Batmobile review. And there's no white background because this thing is too big for that. But anyway, I'm going to review this. Now, this is from the Batman series, which was a series I actually quite enjoyed. They did change a lot of things in that series, but I still enjoyed it. Now, this Batmobile is kinda undetailed. I mean, it's very smooth in spaces, and then there are some spaces that has really nice detailing. So I'm going to show you that first, and then mainly the side and the top of this. The side has some really nice rivet detail, some holes for like intakes, lining, and pistons and tube details. It also has this smooth, not metallic, but translucent plastic. You also have smooth, but actually in some spots is pretty detailed, like right here, decently detailed, a lot of line detailing. The back is done beautifully. That's very nice use of stickers. And right here, these actual stickers actually do follow these panels right here. The front has very nice rivet detailing in the bumper. It is silver paint and will chip if you bump this against something, because it got a little chip right there. The wheels actually amaze me because you have detailing in the wheels along with the brake line. I believe that's the brake line. The actual wheel, and then you have the Batman logo painted and molded in. You also have the sticker of the bat symbol right there. It actually has a molded in spot where you're supposed to put the sticker. I believe these came pre-applied. Definitely the ones in the cockpit. There are some in the cockpit. I mean, you got right here, some on the side, and then right here. It also had a seatbelt, but mine broke off. Now, the Batmobile in the Batman series would hold 2 people. This one doesn't. Very common for Batmobiles to only hold 1 people. 1 action figures, I meant. Anyway, so here it is next to a standard The Batman figure. Small. It's supposed to be right around here if I remember correctly. But it's okay. I'm gonna put him aside. Now, there's one thing I really don't like, and the fact that it has no roof. In the show, this would retract in, and then he would jump into it, and then it would close, and he would drive off. Not present, unfortunately. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to show this off to the other Batmobile I have reviewed on my channel, the Batman Brave and the Bold Batmobile. If I can pick it up. Here it is. Now, you can definitely see that there is a huge difference. This cost $50, and I believe this one actually cost $20 or $25. So there is a huge price difference. But what they did was with him, this Batmobile's kind of smooth. It's very stealth. To me, the way I interpret this Batmobile is that it is a very stealthy, very sleek, very fast design. Well, this is fast, but it has firepower. It can turn to the bat plane, the bat boat. It does it all. It ejects 2 different types of bat cycles. Well, it actually ejects the bat cycle and the bat pod. So, I mean, this thing is just like a tank, pretty much. So, seeing it next to this one, which I always interpret as a very sleek, very smooth, very pretty high-tech one, because the way they portrayed the Batman was he was very high-tech, very cutting-edge, as he always is, but they really was hammering it in this series, in my opinion. But that's just the way I take it. Some people actually see this as just a weird design variant of the Batmobile. I actually find that not many people like this design, at least the people I've talked to, but I really like this design. That's just the way I take it. Now, you can put a figure inside, just folding up the legs, the arms. I recommend getting them out of the way. For the cape, you just kind of got stuff between the legs like this. Put him in. Get the hands to the side, and he fits in very snug. With the seatbelt, he would be more secure, so when you turn this upside down, he wouldn't fall out. But with that gone, yeah, you turn it, he falls out. there is a lot of room in there between him and the this piece right here, but it still looks nice. I mean, you can still see him actually through the clear plastic, and yeah, you can see his head. His head does poke. But if you look at it from like natural, like in real life, you can't see the top of his head, but now you can. So yeah, it rolls nicely, I gotta say. I actually like the way it rolls. It's very smooth. It doesn't use rubber wheels, and I hate when they don't do that, because rubber wheels just seem more, they seem more, you know, like it's a car, and they get more traction, and I just like the way I just like it when they do that, because I like the way it rolls, and you definitely got that rubber feel to it. Anyway, so it does have lights. On the back you have the battery pack, which is you need a screwdriver, and I don't know how many batteries this thing takes. You know what? I have a screwdriver. Let's see. So going to unscrew this. I don't think batteries actually came included on this one. Alright, it takes 3 AAA batteries. Okay. And then we'll just screw this back in. So it takes 3 AAA batteries. That's a lot of batteries. I mean, that's a pretty big amount of batteries. Considering this thing only has lights, it doesn't have any other things that would need that much power. But anyway, let's get into it. I guess they did a lot of batteries for, you know, battery time, because I haven't changed the batteries in this thing for a long time, but I don't mess with this a lot. So let's flip this switch on. Switch is located right here. It is in the on position. The I is on, the O is off. By the way, why is there an I? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to do like an N? The O I can understand, but the I seems weird. The buttons are located right here. They are spring buttons, so when you push them, they will pop back up. Just thought I should mention that. The first button right here gives you a lightning sound. So let's see that. And those are the 2 sound effects you get. The lights light up on both sides, so you can see they light up on the fins and on both sides of this very nice translucent plastic, which I actually really like. And when this thing would actually fly, I mean, not why am I saying fly, but drive in the show, it would have like a blue stream of light, kind of like Tron. But anyway, so you get kind of like a driving sound effect, and I actually like that one, even though it is kind of hard to figure out what he's doing, like skidding maybe. I just don't know what that one is. As a kid, that one was always my favorite. Now, the second button actually does something pretty cool. Pushing it down reveals these missile launchers. And I will push it again so you guys can see the lights. And my computer went dead. Pushing it down just repeats the sound effect. So I'll close these up and show you again. See? Same sound effects. Inside are the missiles. There is a little button right there that you can push to launch the missiles. So I'll push that. Now the missiles are just translucent pieces of plastic. They actually have kind of a curve shape. Not right here. It kind of seems like one, like a torpedo. In fact, when he got the new Batmobile in the series, these would actually open. Is that Clifton? And these would, the sides would pop open and actually shoot grapples. You actually saw that when he teamed up with Hawkman. Now, there is a line on the missile that you have to line up with the Batmobile missile launcher. So, yeah, he has them on both sides. They both fire, have a decent spring to them, and spring loaded. So you just push it in until it locks on both sides. And there you go. That's really it for this toy. It doesn't do a lot, but what it does is kind of cool. Like, I like the light up sound effect. I like the lights in this thing. One of the sound effects, like this one I don't like. This one I like. And I like the translucent plastic. It looks very nice, especially when it lights up. The missile launching gimmick is kind of cool to see, and it does look nice. I like missile launchers that fold out, and I just like missile launchers in general. except when they come with action figures, and you have to sacrifice the articulation for that, but I'm getting off sidetracked. Yeah, I actually do like this Batmobile. I can recommend this only if you want to try and collect a lot of Batmobiles. If you only can... only if you're a fan of the show can I really recommend this. Like, I'm a big fan of the show, so I got this, of course, when I was little. By the way, I thank you, Grandpa, for buying this. Because my grandfather watches all my videos, and he is officially awesome. Even if he doesn't watch my videos, because he still is awesome. Anyway, he got me this Batmobile when I was little. And anyway, I just wanted to thank him for that because he is awesome. And this is a Batmobile I can easily recommend to someone who really likes the show. Like, I really liked the show as a kid. I still like the show. I like the far out there designs. It definitely is a nice break from the standard Batman stuff. I don't really like when they go off way too much. But what they did in the Batman series, actually I like. I don't know why. There's some people who just don't like the show at all. But I like the show. And my grandfather got this Batmobile for me because I like the show so much. And yeah, I could totally recommend this to people who like the show. This makes a good gift for if you know someone who really likes the show or is little. I was certainly little when the show came out. But yeah, this is just really nice. I like the Batmobile. The sounds, very nice. I don't understand why these translucent pieces don't light up, by the way. But I can recommend this to someone who is a fan of the Batman series or someone who's trying to collect a lot of Batmobiles. This is a recommendable Batmobile. I would say like $25 plus shipping, and you'll be fine. That's what I think this is worth. That's like retail price, $20. $20 max on this thing. And yeah, so leave a comment of what you think of the figure. The Batmobile. I'm used to reviewing figures, so I apologize for that. But tell me in the comment section of what you think of this vehicle. Do you think it's worth it? How much would you pay for it? Do you own the toy? And what do you think of it? Till then, I will see you guys with some more video reviews. And I apologize for not putting out a Batman review in a while. I hope this will satisfy people who have been waiting for one. Till then, adios.